Welcome to episode 4 of History Girl Travels, because today we're going to be traveling back to the 7th century, so over 1,300 years, because I have got the keys to one of the oldest and most complete churches in the entirety of Britain. So let's head inside the Saxon church at Eshcombe. I can't believe that I have this all to myself. Like, can you believe it? I can't believe that this is real. Look where I am. Now, this is a Saxon church, which means it was built after the Romans left Britain, but before the arrival of the Vikings, so it's pretty darn old. But if you know where to look, you can see evidence of the Romans, because the stones for this church were actually taken from the Roman fort of Winchester, which is literally just up the road. The most obvious places is literally this archway, which is really typical of from the fort, and if you look up here, you can actually see some possible remnants of medieval painting, and it's making me think, was the rest of this painted or not? Do you see these hatching marks in the stones? Apparently that's Roman. So any of the stones that you see with little hatches are Roman. Now, this is what's known in this church as a devil's door, and apparently when babies would be baptized, it would actually be left open so that any evil spirits could be let out when the child was being baptized. And then that brings us also to the baptismal font. It has to be at least 700 years old, because you see this here in the 13th century, the Archbishop of York ordered that all baptismal fonts had to have a covering on them because people were stealing the holy water. So these markings indicate that it was covered, so it has to be at least 700 years old. Some of the other cool things inside the church include this cross, which could be older than the church itself, this grave cover, which is made from stone, which includes fossils from 180 million years ago. 180 million. That's how old these fossils are. And then also this blocked up doorway, do you see it here? And then do you kind of see the carvings here? It's thought that they're possibly of the Tree of Life. Thank you for traveling back with me to the 7th century, however, and let me know where you think this history girl should travel to next.